are talking after three months. So you feel comfortable? You don't have hesitation how to start, how to speak. I have hesitation. You don't think this type of?
Yes, before that I have, but after talking to you, I feel very good.
Because same I happened with me whenever I went to my home. So definitely I come back after 1 month. So that time I will feel I forgot everything. I should start or not. So this type of I thought. So that's why I'm asking.
Yes, yes, yes. You are saying very, it's true.
I want to ask you something. According to you, reading is important or not if we want to improve our English? So should we read book every day or not?
Yes, yes, of course, reading is the most important part of English learning. Uh, uh, I think when we are in our initial level, so that
Okay.
time listening is important. When we listen, then we observe, then we speak. But when we are comfortable with this language, so uh, we have to focus on reading because it helps us and we can improve our vocabulary also.
Yes, yes,
So
I
that's why.
agree with your point. Yeah, I agree with your point. I want to add something point also. Yeah, according to me, reading is also important if we want to improve English. And this time we are able to speak English and we are talking every day. Okay, we are habitual. Definitely, we will talk every day. But if we will not read any book, so how can we learn new thing? So it's very important. We should read every day any book. It's depend yourself. What is your favorite book? You can read like Champak book, kids story book, moral book, and if we are able to translate, read the newspaper, so we should read. But yeah, reading is most important. If we will read any book, so we can improve our vocabulary also. Suppose this time we are talking, we are taking simple vocabulary. But if we will not read book, so how can we take advanced vocabulary? So reading
Yes,
is most important. But the question is, how should we read any book? So can you explain? After that, I will explain.
okay. I
Okay.
think we start with the children's short stories. Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
it improve.
Yes.
It help us to improve.
Yes, yes, absolutely right. I agree with your point. If we are beginners, so try to start for a kids story book. Kids story book, because when we read kids story book, so that time we can translate very well. We can get sometime easy vocabulary, sometime difficult vocabulary. So we should start from zero level. Then if we are able to speak, if we are able to translate, so after that we can read newspaper. Okay, so I want to share with you, if we want to read any book, so how can we read book? How should we read book? Firstly, we should read, suppose this is a story. Are you watching? Suppose
Yes,
this
yes.
is book. Okay, so
Mm,
whenever we read any book, so firstly we should read there was cunning fox that was interested in playing. So firstly we should read one paragraph. Okay, we should read one paragraph. After that we should complete this chapter. Okay, and second time, sec- first time when we read this book, so whenever we get difficult vocabulary, so we have to write in our diary. Suppose now I'm getting, there was a cunning fox. I didn't have knowledge about cunning, so we have to write in
mm,
our diary what is meaning. So definitely we will get 10 to 15 difficult vocabulary. Okay, and the second time we have to translate this book, because if we will not read any book, so we can't say, we can't check our label, what is my label, and I can read, I can translate this book or not book. So we should read second time also, and whenever we read second time, so try to translate. Okay, and third time we have to read together. Whenever we read, suppose we read there was a cunning fox, so we have to translate in our mind also. And fourth time, when we read, after that we have to make a story in our mind. And fifth time, we have to on our camera audio call, we have to make video. If we will read any story five times, so we can improve our English. So it's very helpful. Yeah, because
Yes, yes.
really,
Words
yeah, because
automatically fit in our mind.
yes, yes, because it's human beings. We have bad habit. Whenever we thought I have to read any book, and we read one time, but we thought sometime, oh, this is boring story. I should stop this story. But definitely we will read any book, so we will get lots of vocabulary. So you have to follow this type of trick also. Sure, after reading book, when we will think about this story, we will think, wow, this was very nice story.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. It is very useful.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, really. Because sometime I was not able. Sometime I thought I should not read any storybook. It is not good. But this time, if I will take session every day, if I will talk every day any person, I will talk. But I didn't. Without knowledge, how can I talk? So it's necessary.
Yes,
Yeah. So if you
yes.
have any
We
question,
have to
you
do
can ask.
effort. Uh, okay. So, okay. So, are you making a short video for? I think you are teaching
Yeah, yeah. I'm teaching also.
grammar, grammar portion. Okay.
Yeah, grammar portion.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Okay. So you both kind of videos like grammar and conversation videos.
Yeah, this time I'm trying, but it is very difficult for me to take session and as well as uploading video. It's
Actually,
very difficult.
yes. I think poor connection.
Now,
You
okay?
are not visible and you are audible but not visible.
Oh, I don't know, but your voice is coming good and you are visual. And if I will watch their Skype app, so definitely we will not watching blur.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I have question I want to ask you. There are lots of person are saying if you want to improve English, so you try to watch movie, try to watch cartoons, so you can improve your English. So it's necessary or not? If you don't, yeah, suppose you are beginner, if you don't have knowledge about tenses, modals, anything, but you want to speak English, you want to improve English. So you decided I have to watch movie every day, I have to watch cartoon every day so that maybe I can improve English. So it's true or not?
Um,
Hello?
actually, I don't know. I never did these things. Uh, I am learning only through the video conversation, and sometimes I watch some conversation videos. Except that I never seen that kind of movies and like
Okay.
yes.
Okay, I want to share with you. I'm saying this time we are beginner, we don't have knowledge how to speak English, but we want to improve English. And one day you met your friend, and she is speaking very well. She told you, Nidhi, if you want to improve English, so try to watch kiss storybook, try to watch cartoon, so you will able to speak English. You decided, okay, she is saying right, I will watch movie every day. But if you don't have English knowledge, so you can't speak English, you can't improve English. This is not true. This is not true. Suppose this time I don't have knowledge about Marathi language, Telugu language. There are lots of person told me you should watch movie, but I don't know. I'm not interested watching another language video. So how can I improve English? So we can't improve English according to me.
Yes, we have to some if we have knowledge that then we can learn. If we don't
Yes.
have any language, so any knowledge, so then uh, how
Yeah,
can
yeah,
we learn?
yeah. Yes, absolutely right. Suppose we don't have knowledge about what is meaning go, what is meaning come, so we can't improve English. We can't improve any language also.
Yes, yes,
Yeah. If I talk about children, so there are lots of persons say we know very well also children they don't learn any language, but why they can speak any language because her action. Suppose if I will say this is book, this is book. Through activity we will teach son and daughter, this is book, come here, this type of, so definitely they will know this is this meaning. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yo, okay.